update tonight to a story that we brought you exclusively on 23 ABC, which sparked huge support for an elderly man who was about to be homeless. 23 ABC's Mark Christian is live tonight from 85-year-old Herbert Jackson's home to tell us about the work being done and when it is expected to be finished. Mark?
Well, Todd, Jackie, you wouldn't recognize this home from when the work first began over a week ago. There's new windows, new doors, and I want to take you inside the home where some of the work is actually going on right now. In one of the bedrooms, they're putting up drywall on the ceilings. In one room, in another room, they're working on plumbing. There's people here with brooms. The work is going on, and these teams of volunteers have been here daily since we first told you about the plight of Herbert Jackson. The volunteer work is in full force.
It's a great feeling to be able to, say that you help somebody.
Shoveling up debris, with every staple and screw being driven in, a community effort showing an act of love, making a difference for one man who had no idea anyone else cared.
I had no idea that nothing like this would ever happen.
And happen it did. What was once an unlivable home is getting more than a makeover.
He'd be homeless. He'd be homeless.
Homeless because he was forced out after county code compliance red tagged the home last week due to no working utilities and faulty electrical wiring that caused a fire 6 years ago. But it was another flame that sparked dozens and dozens of volunteers, community groups, and politicians coming to his aid.
You got it out on the news, and then once you got it out on the news and you got into Facebook, then it really caught fire.
I think Channel 23.
Thousands of dollars in building supplies were donated by businesses. Today, volunteers worked on framing, insulation, and drywall.
Just a wide variety of mix and match, but all socioeconomic statuses, all ethnicities, all people that make up Bakersfield are out here, hands-on, getting Herbert home.
A home that's fully gutted today. Work that began just as a repair job.
I thought they'd come out here just to do a little patch job on the electricity.
Turned out to be a rebuild from the frame up. When the work is completed, Jackson will be living in a fully refurnished, completely updated home.
The community to support and look out for each other. I mean, we're the first lines of defense for each other, so if we can't support and look out for each other, then, I think we'll be lost as a community.